We quickly forget the causes and live among the consequences. Decades passed before our empire began to fall. The radiation held us captive. The population was growing. It was getting crowded and time was running out. We forgot the reasons that led us to this point, and in search of a solution, we formed an alliance with an ancient force. The alliance was a savior for us, but a trap for future generations. The ally became our shackles.
Artificial intelligence, which used to help rule cities, established its control slowly, winning as if in a chess game thought out thousands of moves in advance. The resistance of the people was immediately suppressed, and his further rule often had no logic. Many people were killed or deported as part of the optimization of cities. Those who managed to survive eventually organized a resistance movement, but it was hopeless to fight on their own. For years, the rebels have been developing a new artificial intelligence to create a countermeasure plan. The resistance movement already had dozens of headquarters across the globe, but something was missing for a full-fledged confrontation.
Good morning, slept well? Well, I'm not going to comment on your dream or send you to a psychiatrist, but I see the noise from the nightly rotation of agents does not bother you. Ours is based on more manual control and fundamentally written in the highest value of human life. We also put its neural reconstruction through thousands of tests to avoid deviations from the initial settings. Plus, he has round-the-clock supervision of people not only from our headquarters, but from the entire network of headquarters. And in general, it has no ability to influence reality on its own. Everything is tied to intermediaries. I am an engineer. I mostly supervise the ongoing work at the headquarters, and from time to time I develop or customize something. Maybe there is a lot of work here. You could also go on an expedition for a long time, work remotely from the headquarters, extract resources, build resource stations. Or you could be sent to a military department, and you would have to perform combat missions under their wing. If you want to start today, you need to go to a social center, and there you need to contact Agent Alex. He will look where extra hands are needed and refer you to a department. Alex is the head manager of the headquarters, but he also deals with the exchange of resources, so you'll be contacting him a lot in the future. Take a walk around the headquarters and go to the social center. That's where Agent Alex must be. Good luck finding your place among the rebels.
Spectre will want to upgrade something as we go along.
A year ago, my module was severely damaged as a result of a fall.
Really?
The second floor was just being built. No, just a few scratches on the glass. By the way, they started using upgraded glass after that too.
I think we... But there are more right now, so we're waiting for better time. No, he's on night assignments again. Maybe it's for the best. There's equipment. I'm
Look who's here. Finally felt like stretching your legs? I hope rescuing you from prison was worth all our losses. I hope you live up to our expectations. What could you possibly do at HQ? The engineering and science departments are both fully staffed, so you're better off in the military department. Go upstairs to the main gate. Once you get there, turn left, hang another left, and then you'll see the military department. Not much, but we can exchange almost anything you find for data.
As long as everything works, he won't ask any questions. On the contrary, he analyzes it as an additional experimental experience.
I should get the weapons through the crowd.
Good morning, soldier. You here to get your license? If you want Spectre to take you on a mission, you have to pass the training program. The training is simple. Hit all the targets and survive. You don't have a time limit, but we'll close the door behind you. Pick up the gun on the table and go through that door. Let's see what you got. Want to know who Spectre is? It's our AI that manages everything here, under human supervision, of course. It's not like the AI we rescued you from.
But is it worth spending time on this operation?
Yeah, I know that's a kid's gun. Sorry, but we can't trust you with anything hardier just yet.
request a recalculation, but you know how that usually ends.
Instead of being obvious in the city.
The right structure from underground?
Training is complete. Go back. Training is complete. Go back.
Nothing like that.
Yeah, I can't say I'm impressed, but here's your license anyway. One more thing. You'll need a better gun than that pea shooter for combat. Go to the armory and pick up your standard issue rifle.
Once again, the weapons will be prepared by another.
You can take a look around headquarters. If you want to get warmed up, head over to the administrator by the main gate. I think they'll find something for you to do. You can also visit our engineer so we can adapt the rifle to your needs.
Escape from a safe distance. identifying where the
If you need to recover after a fight, visit our medical unit. And try not to die. We're short on soldiers.
You'll have to act as the situation dictates. We can send you once to check out the location.
I can do that, of course. Is it worth spending time on this operation?
Yes, I can tweak your gun, but I'll need spare parts. You can gather them near destroyed turrets or robots on your missions or find them
You
elsewhere.
know how that usually ends.
What about in the city?
Even if you manage to get to the right structure from underground, then you'll have to go up to the 5th floor anyway. And that could cause even more problems.
You know what? This whole operation sounds like madness. Is there no other way?
Nothing like that. You just take a position on the roof, and we will make you your passes.
I see. Drones. How do you think I should get the weapons through the crowd?
Once again, weapons.
Oh, I see you've got a license from the military department. Spectre's not going to send you into any serious fights right away. It'll choose something simple with cover. There are several special operations underway. We're trying to find the weak spots in the Supreme AI. We just call it Zeus here. So, let's get down to business. There are 2 tasks I marked on the map that you'll be able to manage. Approach the table, study the tasks, and pick one. Once you've made your selection, hit the button in the center. There is an opportunity for volunteers to slightly expand the capabilities of the rebels in the remote corners of the planet. There you can extract resources and build your little paradise. I wish I could tell you that we know everything about how the portal works, but the reality is only AI can do that. Our scientists are just starting to wrap their heads around it. We built the portal based on the scheme we got from Spectre, who learned the technology from Zeus's developments. Do you think something might go wrong? Who knows, maybe it'll disintegrate you and scatter your atoms somewhere in space, but that hasn't happened yet. Are you still here? I just gave you a job. The portal is activated. All staff involved, please immediately proceed to the main gate.
One of our underground units is nearby. The problem is that Zeus has started expanding its territory towards them. If it finds the people in that unit, it'll kill them. If you blow up the nearby bridge, it'll delay the movement of equipment and resources to reconstruct the square and buy some time for our people to evacuate. So find your way to the surface and beware of gas.
I see enemy presence on a map.
Me too.
Clear. Move on.
There's a way out ahead.
I see Zeus is already doing cleanup. Find cover. There's a stingray above you.
There's no point in shooting him. He just flies by.
been a while since I've been here. The city's still pretty well saved.
It was only after a huge resettlement here that tourists started to come to see what life used to be like. The city was slowly coming back to life, but now everything is abandoned again.
You can check this cafe. Rocket!
If you can, get around it.
Drones!
There's a lot of them.
More accurate.
Clear.
And here's the bridge. Plant the explosives on the bridge's support structure. While you're doing that, the guys will see what's going on with the roof portal. It looks like it needs some cosmetic repairs. The portal is almost up and running. Climb up on the roof. Let's hit it before we leave.
We kept the detonator for you.
Nice. That's a good blast.
Activate the portal key. Let's get out of here.
Hi, it's Sophia from Scientific. I've been assigned to activate one of the suit's special abilities for you, so find the button that's responsible for this and use it. The recharge indicator is located in the bottom center.